This is Boxing Tickets NI. We're here at the warehouse in the Red Cow. Today to be joined with the donut man, John Boyd, who moved to 4-0 tonight. John, first of all, obviously I want to ask, how did you think of your performance tonight? Like, were you scoring your sort of self out of 10? How would you rate yourself?
The fight was probably boring to watch. He was a tricky opponent, a game opponent, but he's very, very tricky, hard to read. It was hard, it was tricky now, but so I just had to stay patient, just keep busy with the lead hand for the first sort of minute and a half of every round, and then could start to pick it up a wee bit. Once he started to slow down, I could start to land a couple of nice backhands just to keep him away. But probably not my best performance, but definitely the most technical I've had to be so far.
I'd probably argue the point to say that's probably your best you've been, because you were probably having to put the Octavian Grady's one of them opponents. He has to see your respect with your punches. So if you're coming forward hitting him with 2 or 3 punches, he's going, Craigie, I need to watch myself because I may have a fight next week. So you actually had to put the pressure on him at times, which I thought was very good, and he knew when you could step back. You were sort of trying to set traps. So in my opinion, I don't know what other people's opinions will be, but I probably thought it was your best one yet.
Right, I probably just been a bit hard on myself too. Like, I probably need to watch it back and see how I done. But yeah, you're probably right in saying that too. I had to be more switched on. I had to be cautious because he threw a couple of nice big overhands, but it's hard against a small opponent like that. Like, obviously I've been facing him all my career because I'm so tall, but it's nothing that I haven't seen before. But again, you still have to stay switched on with opponents like that.
How do you make like the weight that you're making? Like, you're not too far away in height wise from Paddy, and Paddy's obviously super middleweight. I know his next fight's at light heavy, but like, do you just be you constantly in the gym that keeps the weight down? Like, do you constantly sort of keep your body fat and stuff like that low so it's easier to make weight?
I've always been sort of an athletic build. I've always played sports, like from I was a young age. I've always been involved in sports, so I never really put weight on. Now I did put a bit of weight on when I stopped boxing for a while, but like the day before the weigh-in, I had 3 meals. One of them was a Nando's, and I had a snack that night when my girlfriend arrived to Dublin. With a snack that night and went to bed. I woke up and I was 72 kilo on the dot. I sat in the sauna for 10 minutes or something and was 70.7. I could probably make welterweight, honestly. I eat the amount of food I eat scary, but it's quality food. I get all my meals made for me. Shout out to Ruben's Meals. But I could probably make welterweight if it was the proper dial it in, because I still do eat the odd donut or something like that every now and again.
The odd one?
Well, the odd 7.
But like, when you're saying you could make welterweight, ideally for you it's probably better for you to make super welterweight, because obviously it's easier in the body. You're not putting so much strain on the kidneys and things like that. So in your head, probably you're happy at 154, or would you like to try and get down to 147?
I don't know. I might get on with a nutritionist and see what the best thing is. My body fat is low, so it might harm my performance a wee bit. So I will probably go to a nutritionist and I'll probably say, eat more, go up heavier, and then just fight at super welter. Do you know what I mean? Because like, I think I weighed myself before I left the hotel there. I was 73.5 kilo. Do you know what I mean? He was heavier than that. He was fucking massive. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'll probably sit down with the lads and talk about it, but I don't know.
It's one of them, isn't it? Sometimes you weigh it up and you go that extra half, it's nearly about half a stone in weight. Like, what's that going to do? You know, I remember Terry Harper, when she fought as super featherweight, she got knocked out in her feet because she was at low in body fat, that she had no punch resistance anymore. So like, if you get hit in the chin, it's like, how are you going to react to it? So you're probably better off sticking at 154, or you can sort of come in just under 154 and sort of test the waters with it.
This is it. It's about testing the waters. Don't know if I would give it a go on my grub too much. I'll probably just go heavier and then cut a wee bit. But I make a super welter like handy all the time. Even if I fought against Graham a week after, Jay was like, "What weight are you? What weight are you?" And I was like, "Mate, I'm still the same weight as what I was when I fought 5 days ago. Like, I don't go heavier. I'm always eating clean food. I don't really like eating shit. Don't get me wrong. Everyone loves an old takeaway. Like, but I get sick of them. I have 1 or 2 in a row and go, fuck, I think I'm back to eating clean again."
I guess you're just a professional athlete, aren't you? And obviously you know that the sacrifice you have to make for 5 or 10 years is going to be worthwhile, because you're looking after your body. You know, it's going to give you a long career. You sort of say it off camera, you've maybe done a bit of damage to your hand. So is that maybe you finished now for 2024? I know Jay's doing another show 29th of November. Is that you finished for the year? Because the last time you did an interview down here, you fought the week after. Like, where are you sort of setting your boundaries here? Could you be ready for the 1st of November? Be ready for the 29th of November? Or is that you finished for the year?
I don't know. I picked up a couple of injuries this camp coming into this fight, and I wasn't too sure, but I was like, fuck, we'll just fight anyway. I need to go and sort a couple of wee things out, a couple of wee niggles and a couple of injuries, and then see how severe they are. If they're bad, then I'll I'll obviously have to get them sorted. But knowing me, I'll probably take 2 days off here and want to fucking win a fight again the 1st of November and the end of November. But I don't know. I'll see what happens. At the minute, I'm not planning on fighting because I need to get these wee injuries looked at and see how bad they really are, and then just take it from there.
And obviously, finally, then the fans that come down, like they made plenty of noise there tonight. Like everywhere I sort of looked, there's someone from Belfast and they're going, "Why are you here?" "Oh yes, John Boyd's fighting." But obviously, these ones to come down and make a weekend of it in Dublin, you couldn't do this without them.
No, I couldn't do it without them. I can't thank them all enough. My family, my girlfriend's family, all the lads. Like, you heard them down there. It was going mental. From I walked out, I could hear them screaming. So big thank you to all Lemons, and thank you to all my sponsors. AMK, Natural Abundance, AH Assist, Foster's, Recovery Hub, DM Joinery, Busy Bee, Rapworks.
You've too many here, John.
OC Wonderless, Olivia Clark, Invade for looking after my gloves. His gloves are fucking top of the pops, they're amazing. And Ruben's Meads for helping me make the weight. Just about got that out there and getting too many these days.
Well, look, obviously, congratulations once again on moving to 4-0. Enjoy your donuts when you get back to the hotel.
They're in the car.
They're in the car already. And you'll have another box of 12 from Krispy Kremes before you go tomorrow.
First thing in the morning, I'll be straight over a coffee and a full box of 12. Do you want any?
Nah, I don't think. I need to look after my weight now. I'm putting the pounds on. So, but look, congratulations once again. I'm going to catch up with you very soon.
Thank you.